This message is for our governor, Senator Okpebolo, the executive governor of Edo State. I saw you commissioning some tractors recently with our Senate President, Okpebolo. Sir, is it that you don't know what the state wants at the moment, or rather some of the security challenges in the state, you are not abreast with it? I don't want to believe that. Now, sir, I'm not totally condemning it, but sometimes if you ask me as a person, I'll tell you it's a misplaced priority. Edo State is blessed with fertile soil and grow any plant anytime, any day, even without the help of manure or fertilizers. I'm not saying if our locals have been doing subsistence farming that it is totally wrong for anybody to be planning of probably commercial farming or mechanized farming. I believe it's nice if we have diverse ways of generating revenue for the state, because farming happens to be one of the best business so far any state, individual, or even federal government can go into. Nigeria has been so focused on crude oil that at a time, farming were surviving us fine. Sir, don't you think it would have been nice if the state is secure before planning towards that? As we speak, Edo North, Central, South, there's no day we don't experience kidnapping, buying of people here and there, molesting, forceful entry on a daily basis. There's this one recently showed by Harrison Guam issue where family members, 5 of them, were kidnapped in the northern part of the state. As we speak, they are demanding for huge ransom. Now, sir, if you should take this tractor, give it to individuals, companies, to go into farming, and the land or landed property they intend to farm with is not secure, don't you think this whole initiative would have been a self-defeat on arrival? So why I'm doing this video is just to let you know that let nobody give you that notion that the first thing you should be doing at the moment is buying caterpillars, giving to people, except you are doing this just to compensate some persons, because these are avenues in which government do sometimes compensate some of their party members. They give the contract to them. In the process of buying 1 naira product, they will say it's 1,000. The remaining amount of money goes to them. Some of them will give them a project like kind of road. They'll do caricature roads that within the space of 6 months, it will go bad again. The government will not ask, simply because they have used that to settle such person. If you give out a chunk of money to a certain politician, a time will come, you will answer for it, simply because that money wasn't meant for any project. So I don't want to believe that you gave out this contract to somebody to supply caterpillars in order for you to give out money to some persons. Because if this is not it, and you really mean well for the state, I think you should be asking, what is that thing that's eating up deep today that is making average Edo person restless? And the answer is insecurity. What have you done in that regard? You commissioned some motorbikes. I was expecting a situation whereby they will be given to vigilante. Up till now, we don't know their whereabouts. I don't need to even know. But if the security has improved recently, or rather since you bought those bikes, distributed to them, I won't be here talking. For the record, sir, those tractors will be there even if you take them to the bush. They will not be effective simply because whoever that want to operate it will be so afraid of his or her life, so that they will not be kidnapped. And as a result of that, it will start and end there. The main purpose why you bought them will not be effective. So I want to advise, sir, let the people protect their communities. I remember a certain DSS boss advised on the need for the government to incorporate the people who owns the land into their security apparatus. I would suggest, now, if, for instance, in Huode, where I came from, we have probably 10 wards, for instance, And each of the wards, they have 10 villages. Sir, I will beg you that each of the wards, let there be a police station with a vehicle that is more effective. DPO is there. Each of the 10 villages, let the Enige or rather the Ojonwe bring 10 able-bodied men, train them, give them pump action. Let that pump action have a tracker where you have a control room to monitor each of those guns given out, and let them be answerable to that DPO in their ward, so that those persons who know the bushes. I am from Ike village, for instance. We are bordered with Uwenisi, Igwomo, Ohoho, Ohe, Isiebe. By the time these 5 communities surrounding us, for instance, each of them bring out five able-bodied men and give them guns with the supervision of the police station in that same ward, they are answerable to them every now and then. And they go to the bush. They know the border between our village with Okoko. Okoko knows our own and all that. Believe you me, it will be very, very difficult for a stranger to come in without we knowing it. Now, if we have somebody as an intruder coming to our village and we are pursuing the person, and the person is running towards Okoko, is here, Igwomo, the security agencies, or rather the vigilante, will be so fast enough to call them from that side that the people we are pursuing, they are running towards your community. Those ones will also wait. Before you know it, with the twinkle of an eye, they will catch the person and bring it out, hand it over to the police. I believe this is the best option for now, because from the look of things, even the farmers we have, who also have this normal barrel that is being licensable, some of them at the moment, their guns are not licensable anymore. They don't want to renew their license. The main motive behind it, nobody knows. We know how some of these Fulani men are coming in, not just all. We have some of them who are into some nefarious activities just to spoil the names of those ones who have genuine intentions. So, sir, I want to beg of you, whatever you are doing at the moment, if security not there, it not go work. Don't play as if maybe all is well. When they do party for that, they carry security follow body. No. Let the people guide their community, control it, and see how it will yield positive effect. By the time you now also see that some of these persons are trying to take an undue advantage of it, probably they use it until they victimize people. We know among 12, Judas must be. The fact that some people will try sabotage them, some few individuals, not me say, we will not try for the general good of the people. Because this idea of, so we want back to actor, so we want buy this one. I believe so many persons who are claiming to be your friends, your allies, your party people, for their own selfish interest might be advising you wrongly. Because these tractors you bought, sir, is totally wrong. This will not be what we want. Secure Edo State first. Secure Edo State, most especially our villages. Look for a way to incorporate all the villages to be security conscious. Empower them. It doesn't take anything from the government that all these people we are talking about, you give them guns and all that. At the end of the month, probably 40, 50K given to them. I believe it will be more effective than the one where we do so. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. For the record, Your Excellency, don't let anybody deceive you to take money for their pocket. That at the end of 4 years, everybody will say you not try. Whatever anybody is singing around you at the moment, don't let them get into your head as if maybe you are really working. What we want now, number one, security. If security there, business will thrive. But if security not there, even if you build flyover around Edo State, it will be amount to zero, because now people where you go protect their lives supposed to make use of them.